Hello, my name is Anderson. Today I'm going to speak about how to be a good friend. Here I have some steps that are going to be very important for you to follow if you want to be a good friend. The first one is to keep your promises. Do not ever make a promise that you know that you are not going to be able to keep. Even the Bible says that it is better not to promise than to promise and not to fulfill. So, if you are going to promise something that you know that you are not going to be able to fulfill, do not do it. Please. Because if you promise something and then you do not fulfill, your friends are not going to trust you anymore. The second step is to apologize when you know that you have made a mistake. If you realize that you have made a mistake, you have to admit it. If you want your friends to trust you, you do not have to act like if you are flawless, like if you are perfect, because every single person makes mistakes. So you do not have to worry. You have to be honest. You have to tell the truth. Of course, your friends are not going to be happy with that, but I know that they are going to be very pleased because they are going to know that you are grounded enough to admit what you have done. The third step is be honest. Being honest is pretty different from being blunt because if you are blunt, you are going to hurt your friend's feelings. And that is not the things that you are supposed to do. So you have to be honest because being honest is to tell the truth, to say the things in the right moment, at the right place, and with the right words. So you have to try to be honest with your friends. The fourth step is to be loyal. Do not betray your friends. Do not deceive them. You have to be honest. You have to be loyal. Imagine that your friend tells you something that is supposed to be a secret and you go and spill the beans. So whenever your friend realizes that you have spilled the beans, that person is not going to love to be with you anymore and you are going to end up being alone. You are not going to have friends, nobody is going to like to be with you because you are not a person who chose that can have a good relationship. You have to demonstrate that you know what a friend is, that you know how to keep a relationship. This is something which is going to be very important if you want to be a good friend. You have to be loyal, you have to be honest, and whenever you make a mistake, admit it. Please do it. So these are the steps that I consider that are the most important for you to follow if you want to be a good friend. If you want to be a person who is very, very good. So of course, there are going to be moments in which you are going to feel like if you are alone. But if you are honest, if you show that you really, really want to have real friends, I know that you are going to find the best friends in the world. You are going to be happy, you are going to be motivated, and nobody is going to let you down. Nobody is going to make you feel like if you are not a good friend because you know in your heart that you are being a good person. Thank you.